Welcome to Temple of Anubis, your home for ancient Egyptian sarcophagi and beat-up wooden crates.
I was going to say more like modern Egyptian sarcophagi, unless you believe in some of those theories, Doa, that
Ancient aliens?
they were ancient aliens, because that looks far more advanced than anything I saw when I was in these old temples in Egypt.
Hey, well, I mean...
They were just hiding it for me.
We don't know the full story of Overwatch just yet. Maybe there are. Maybe there will be alien characters someday.
Maybe in Egypt the Stargates just aren't visible to the public. You know?
Maybe. I liked the movie Stargate.
Yeah, it's good.
Even the TV show was actually not too bad.
I heard it was good. I never saw it, though.
It was. I was surprised by how good it was. I mean, it also had MacGyver in it, which, you know, gives it a few points right there to begin with.
Is that right? Anything? How many points does having MacGyver in your TV show give you?
On like a what kind of scale?
So if you're rating it out of 10,
yeah.
So the TV show, does it get one additional point if it has MacGyver in it?
I'd say it's worth at least 3. MacGyver's at least a 3-point character in your...
He could bring a 5 up to an 8. That's pretty damn good.
If this was like Fire Emblem Heroes or something, he would be a 5-star golden actor to put in your show. MVP Infinity on the attack here. Why not on the Diva, interestingly enough?
Yeah, going for a partial dive composition this time. Not sure what the Diva really is going to accomplish here. BK Stars going with a standard 2-2-2 composition.
MVP Infinity and Triple Tank seems indecisive, but they're going right in. Left side up on the high ground now. Carpe chases down Undyne for the early defensive kill for BK Stars. And Carpe really causing a lot of trouble. Man, One Fact had no chance at all. There goes Breck. Carpe, just the one-man destroyer of MVP Infinity's hopes and dreams, apparently.
Well, the problem there is Diana was on the low ground by herself, and it made it very easy for the Genji to make that pick play. A good awareness from Carpe, but not a very well put-together attack there by MVP Infinity. And he's got a huge edge on the Dragon Blade charge compared to Easy Bro, and he's keep on working that up.
Okay, so One Fact swapped over to the Roadhog. I think that was a good idea. This seems more like a normal triple tank type comp. Whoa, Brett goes deep. Alarm gets the kill into Undyne right off the bat. Not a good start for MVP Infinity. Carpe has that Dragon Blade, but he doesn't need to pull it out anytime soon. There's another kill. Breck, I'm surprised it took him that long to die.
I'm surprised that Breck is charging in as much as he is in this
right?
series tonight. He is... Sometimes you have to do that if your shield is going to break. And you think, okay, well, maybe if I can get a pick here instead of just getting grabbed or instantly focused down. But in these situations, so many times Breck has gone in, and the response from BK Stars has been correct. Just ignore the Reinhardt. He's not pinning anybody. Just kill everybody that was standing behind him.
Yeah. Here comes Carpe with the Nano Blade. Zarya shields abound. He gets hooked, gets taken down. First good thing to happen to MVP Infinity all game. And can they channel it into a push, though? Doesn't look like it with kills coming in favor of BK Stars already.
They got everybody there. Just try and shield him while he stands back up. So 100 energy charge here for the Zarya.
They're short-handed. They can't really use it for much right now.
Well, they're going to wait for everybody to come back up and make a 6-man push. And everybody standing back now and reevaluating the position. No threat on that soldier on the high ground right now.
Alarm went charging in by himself, and he got taken out really early. Emergency sound barrier comes in for BK Stars as they try to win this one 5v6, make it 4v6. This is looking pretty good for MVP Infinity right off the bat. There goes Proof. The supports are out of the way. And I think Alarm may have made a pretty big error charging in so deep like he did at the beginning of that fight.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to contest that point because you already control the high ground, and Soldier had such a long shot. And it was a good answer by Easy Bro to make sure he could get up there instantaneously with the nano boost and the Dragon Blade and take out that Soldier during the tack visors. That was really critical, but Alarm going down first there.
I've seen this one before. Oh, big
boy.
old Earth Shatter into the pin. That's the play. That is the play, man. And that shuts down the momentum from MVP Infinity hard.
Absolutely does. They're going to clean everybody up too.
Nearly everybody.
Well, are they going to get that loot? Oh, they did not actually get the Genji in the end, so could have been a little bit better on the backside of the fight for BK Stars, but
shot again.
Let's watch a nice big Earth Shatter from the flank.
Goodman.
Yeah, it does. And this is one of those times where it's like, do you see the Reinhardt? Yes, no. If you don't, check your corners, right? You have to check those corners, make sure that you're not going to get blindsided. Nice.
All right, here we go. Nanoblade coming in. Sylph immediately dropped. There goes the other support. Earthshatter comes in, but it may be a bit too late. Oh, they're going to take Carpe on a long ride away. Breck with the kill there. Can MVP Infinity keep this push going? Doesn't look like it.
No, they're still going to be one man down on the push, so not really able to sustain that in any meaningful way. Bunny has that pulse bomb available, but MVP starting to work up some nice ults in there on one back now, changing from Pharah to Pharah and then again to the Reaper.
Wow, it's not a good sign.
I
got people changing like that.
I would not play Reaper necessarily against BK Star's composition.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to kill the Genji or the Tracer with that hero. But maybe they think, okay, this is going to be a more efficient push if we can get the nano boost really quickly and just have Reaper go to town on the tanks.
Oh, why not drop some Graviton Surge? Easy Bro pulls out the Dragon Blade in response, forcing people back to spawn for the moment. And the fight still not really going so much in BK Star's favor right off the bat. MVP gets the early kills anyway.
They are there. Doing a good job.
Oh, well, sometimes you just get pinned. Ouch.
Might have been able to see that one coming. Reinhardt swinging away, just trying to clear off these highly mobile heroes off the point right now. They're getting some good time on it, though, when it comes to capping.
Yeah, Breck with Earthshatter again. A good one down the corridor. Might be able to buy them enough time. Didn't get the greatest one. BK Star's coming around the side now, the other side, to take things back defensively. Breck does go down, and it looks like it's just going to be 2 ticks on the control meter for MVP Infinity.
That was such a piece of guesswork by Breck there on the Reinhardt. He couldn't actually get anybody because the closest player was around that corner, and weirdly, he knew the Zarya's projected barrier was down, the barrier on herself, so could have had an opportunity to Earthshatter at least her. Now, obviously, if you don't see anybody there, you don't pull the trigger on the Earthshatter, and maybe you turn back and try and shatter the opposite side of the point instead, which may have caused them to actually take the victory there, but instead throws it away.
Yep. Burner lurking on the side. He coming from behind with the Graviton Surge. That's exactly what he's going to do. And there's the old classic, Big Bang. BK Stars slams that push down.
So satisfying to watch that, though.
Oh, yes.
Especially when there's a Genji dashing through the middle of it, too. Immense amount of damage.
It's funny to see this because, we talked about BK Stars maybe relying a little bit too much on the Big Bang combo, but I think today they just said, you know what, we're really good at this combo. We're just going to do it as much as we can, and they're making it work.
Yeah, I love it. And I love how Burner immediately switched over to the Diva.
Yeah.
Here's what Burner knows. He hasn't seen Death Blossom yet, and he knows that there's going to be a nano boost coming. So he's thinking to himself, well, if I can stay alive here, I could just right-click onto their Reaper and eliminate some of their ultimates.
Carpe coming in with an ultimate of his own, trying to find one. Bunny, the one getting kills, finishing off those Dragon Blades. Carpe gets a couple at the end. And MVP Infinity, again, shut down really hard.
The other reason we're going to keep going is why the Diva is good in this specific situation is you have a minute and a half left on the clock. You have a big ultimate advantage, but you know you're going to have to burn some of those to defend. So once you get that self-destruct up, it's a great way in overtime just to clear everybody off the point.
Yeah.
So not only is it serving as a counter pick to the Reaper and the ultimates they know that are going to be coming up and alarm, oh, buddy, you going to do this again?
I love it. Oh, it feels so
okay,
good.
Smart. They figured it out. Okay.
Yeah. You don't see alarm, because normally Reinhardt stand right where he's standing right now. If you don't see him there, he's probably hiding from you. Here we go. Sound barrier for BK Stars already. Easy Bro has a Nano Blade pulled out. Bunny, though, the one getting kills, and BK Stars again. Looks like they're going to hold this. 15 seconds left. This is it. MVP Infinity is going to have to be satisfied with 1 point here on Temple of Anubis.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't end up even seeing the Death Blossom because there wasn't an opportune moment to place it, and they're going to walk out and defend very far in the front. No chance. So pretty solid defense on point B.
Yeah, I got to say. And MVP Infinity right now, this is dire straits for these guys because they're in a situation where if BK Stars gets 2 points in their attack run, that is it for MVP Infinity in this league. They have to go and fight their way back up again from promotions after the season is over.
And not the start you thought they would get, considering the very close matches they played against both Meta, Athena, and Envy.
I mean, if you look at the previous matches in Group A, no way you come into this one expecting BK Stars to win it, and certainly not win it in the way they are right now.
Well, one fact in Easy Bro, looks like they have been outclassed tonight, but
yeah.
a lot of this, too, I think, is Burner really having the best series that he's had this season. It was the Burner and Bunny show in Season 1, and we didn't see that same level of individual play so far this season, but they're delivering in a big way once again tonight. And Carpe there picking up some slack, too.
Yeah, you absolutely have to give some credit to Carpe. I think his kind of rise as a DPS player has sort of given Bunny more room to sort of work with and maneuver. Kind of taken some of the focus off of him, so. It's a BK Stars team that, finally in their last match of the season is looking like the team that we kind of thought they'd be looking like early on.
Yeah, and this is a weird comp for defense on Anubis A, having both a Reinhardt and a Winston.
I mean, this is a pre-match interview comp right here. This is just Bunny and Carpe saying, you know what, our DPS are better. We're just going to outduel these guys. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but I feel like that's where it comes from.
I just don't understand what MVP is trying to accomplish here. We'll see. It looks like Easy Bro and Undyne are going to be starting on the side, so it looks like when they try and go into the room on the left, they're going to try and dive the supports and kill them instantly.
Yeah. All right, here we go. BK Stars on the attack. Get 2 points on Temple of Anubis, and that will win them the match and save them from relegation. As Carpe swinging around the outside with the McCree. And they're going to try to come up the stairway.
Where's
Bunny
the
already behind. A little bit of damage. Winston kind of on his own, drops the barrier for a lot of damage prevention here. Bunny needs to recall out of there. He's still in a little bit of a rough spot right now. That's a bold move for Bunny without the recall. He's got to be very careful here.
Those are the health packets, though. Carpe still getting a lot of damage as they push them back from the choke point. Patience here. Bunny actually going to pick up a very important kill. He can live through this.
It's massive. He does live. He gets the health pack. He's got the pulse bomb. BK Stars, this is their moment. They got to go for it. There's the pulse bomb. Takes down Breck. Bunny gets wide out as well. Bunny on a tear. This is the Bunny we remember from Season 1, man. He is hard carrying.
Wow, they're going to see if they can even pick up this Genji right here. Flashbang down, headshot, flick around the corner. Carpe gets another one. Won't be enough to snowball because the point is still capping, but nicely done.
That's a thing of beauty right there. MVP Infinity, though, in a lot of trouble watching their hopes of possibly staying in this league slip away, as there is now 6 minutes and 40 seconds for BK Stars to take point B.
But that's just a weird composition, though. Like, how were they going to stop the Tracer there? They had nothing to defend their backline, and Bunny just went on a tear. And again, see the Ana getting separated.
Has to use a grenade on herself, too, which is not a good start. Carpe gets 2. Carpe's been a hero on this McCree, man. He has really been hitting the shots he needs to. Coming in with the Deadeye. Gets another one onto Why Not. There's the tank out of the way. And he gets Easy Bro. Mid-ultimate. MVP Infinity collapsing completely. Awesome plays from Bunny and Carpe as they build that control meter. They came into this one saying our DPS is just better, and never has it looked that way more than it did at the end of this match right there.
That was some very impressive DPS play, particularly from Bunny on that point A.
I put the period on the end of that sentence, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Living up to their own hype.
Well, BK Stars manages to stay in Apex League. They will be back again next season. They avoid relegations, perhaps in the most unlikely situation. Coming into this one, really not looking great this season, but playing the series of their season easily today.
Well, even if you say, okay, I thought BK Stars was going to win, I don't think anybody says they win 3-0.
Yeah.